Welcome back, subscribers, and welcome new viewers. This is December's general monthly reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, North or South nodes of the Moon. And I want to thank each and every one of you who have subscribed to my channel and who like and share my videos, because that assists in all of my videos getting out to more and more individuals just like you who are seeking and needing this information as well. So thank you. All right, and the new moon, December 4th, in Sagittarius, 12 degrees, 22 minutes. 222 for those of you who are who pay attention to those signs and synchronicities. And that's the day of the new moon. So to me, that is extra special, okay, for each and every one of us. Okay, and the full moon is on the 19th in Gemini, 27 degrees. So if you'd like to take a look at your natal wheel to see how that specifically assists you this month or affects you, whatever that might be, then you want to take a look and look at your degrees. Within 7 degrees, again, the new moon is 12 degrees, 22 minutes, and the full moon is 27 degrees, Gemini. Again, the new moon is Sagittarius. So you want to check and see anything that is squaring, opposing, or conjuncting within 7 degrees. Okay. I think that is it. Okay, so let's get started. Taurus. First out, my soul deck, and let's see what is happening for all the Taurians out there for December 2021. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, North or South nodes of the Moon. Okay, Taurus. So, almost. Oh, there we go. My goodness. Okay. There's something else that wants to come out. I feel like there's, yeah, okay. Okay. So this one's out first. Okay. This man is kneeling and he's looking at himself in the mirror. So you are mirroring someone, or someone's mirroring you. Maybe you're going to enter into a new relationship where you mirror each other. So you're a lot alike. You are very compatible. You are very comparable to each other. Okay, let me see if there's anything else. Taurus. Those would be for singles, and this could be a friend. So, friend or romantic, maybe even someone you choose to collaborate with business-wise, or you're with your soul purpose, whatever that might be. But you're seeing yourself in them, or a situation for some of you. Maybe it's not a person. For some of you, it could be, again, a situation. You're seeing yourself being reflected back to you somehow. Again, this is a general reading, so it's going to be different for all of you. And for some of you, it could be, see, it's kind of rather dark. So what I'm getting from that darkness is that this is something you might not know about yourself. And so it's being mirrored back to you so that you can take a look from the outside coming into you, because it's not something that you are easily, you can't see it within yourself yet. Or maybe this is something in the past and you couldn't see this and this has recently come about. And again, those are a couple different messages, so because several things are coming in. Okay, and let me let you take a look at this again a little closer, because you might also get something uniquely for you, since this is a general reading. And you can pause the video if you need to. Okay, and again, I want to say too, if this reading isn't right for you, that's perfectly all right, because it's not going to be right for every single Taurus sun sign. So you want to take a look at your moon sign, your rising, or your north or south nodes of the moon for this month as well, because that could be absolutely be more accurate for you. Or maybe there's a combination and there will be several that are accurate for you. It's going to be different for all of you because you have unique natal wheels with your planets in their placements and the signs, and then the transiting planets coming along. So it's going to affect each and every one of us differently. And so that's why it's not just always your sun sign that's going to be right, especially being in a general reading. I'm just getting the strongest information that's coming to me that I'm sharing with you. So, okay, so let's see. Oh, look at that. Okay, whatever this is, I'm getting for those of you that it's something that you don't know about yourself and it's hidden from you, whether it's a secret, meaning it's in your subconscious. It's something that's coming from your subconscious, which would be a program, which would have everything to do with your south node. Very, very, absolutely. That is a major thing for each and every one of us. Our south nodes, all of our south nodes are a program that at birth they're put into our subconscious, so it makes us feel like if we do things a specific way, we're going to get our needs met. But it's a program. It's a past program. It could be an ancestral program, but it doesn't work in this life. It's something you're supposed to bring out into your conscious awareness. If you so choose to do, you can keep cycling your whole life if you wish. That's perfectly all right. But you have the privilege and the choice. If you want to tackle it and you want to help humanity and increase their vibrations specifically now, especially now for this Aquarian age, to coming in and to have it be at its highest vibrational assistance for each and every one of us, it starts here with each one of us as individuals and our south nodes. So if that sounds right for you and you are ready to tackle that, leave me a comment. Send me an email. All my information is always down in the drop down box below this video and every single video of mine. So I would need an email address for you if you're going to leave me a comment. Okay, so I can send and correspond with you and send you copies also. I always do that. All right. Always love all your questions and comments too. Thank you, each and every one of you. Okay, so what I'm getting with that, back to the subconscious, whatever this is, that for those of you that sounds right for your being mirrored back to you, what you don't know about yourself, you're going to see it, and then it's going to open up your third eye. Somehow it's going to be an expansion for you and your third eye, your intuition, your pineal gland, and that's a very, very huge thing. Very, very, very big thing. So let me just take a look really quick here. Taurus. I'm just getting, I don't know what this is here exactly, but I'm getting that something is growing growing out of your mouth, which mouth has to do with communication, throat chakra, speaking, vocalizing, maybe speaking this information, maybe speaking what's being mirrored to you. Maybe that will help others when you're able to tell your story, your experience. Maybe I'm getting to, maybe some of you need to write it down, or are going to choose to write it down in a book or a novel I got, a transcript, a letter, maybe. Okay, so let's get your major energy or energies that are assisting you with this information about yourself, a new insight. So it will unlock a door that has been slammed shut, I'm getting, for some of you, and you've not been able to unlock that door within yourself. So that's kept you in a state of just trying to see the words. I'm getting pictures in my head. Just one moment. It's kept you in a state of, I'm getting stasis. Does that make sense? A state of stasis? Is that like kept you, I'm getting a picture of floating in water. You've just been floating in water, and there's like nothing around. You can't see anything. It's just water. So you're just like been floating there, just kind of bobbing up and down, just not going anywhere. I don't know why I'm getting like an embryo. Like, the water when a woman is pregnant, the baby's floating in that embryonic fluid. And I'm getting like that too. Oh gosh, I just got stillborn. And I don't know if that's something real, something that could be physical for some of you. Maybe that just happened to some of you. I don't know for sure. And maybe if that's not physical, it's like an idea, or you are like stillborn. You are, maybe that's how you feel. You're almost, wow, walking around. Again, this is a special message for someone, okay? So this is not the majority of you, but I'm getting, for the one that needs to hear this, maybe it's just a confirmation, or maybe this is a wake-up call I got. Okay, I'm getting a lot. Okay, let me go back to this specific message, this stillborn, this, like you're walking around dead. I'm getting, you are not functioning. You're stillborn. I don't know what else to say. I don't know how to explain other than that, and I hope that is understandable for whoever needs to hear that. And I know that's not, I always like to be positive, but whatever comes through, I have to tell the truth, and I have to say it because it is important for someone to hear. Whoever that is, I don't know, and it's, and I'm not always going to understand what it's saying. I'm just telling you what I'm seeing, what I'm hearing, the pictures I'm seeing, because it's for somebody. But anyway, whoever you are going to be shown be shown mirrors. Something's going to be mirrored back to you so that you can do something about it. You can have a choice. And for those of you, maybe you just need, again, to hear me say that dig into your south node. Dig into your south node, your natal wheel, but definitely your south node, because that is where the program, subconscious program, is held for each and every one of us. Okay. You have the main energy that is assisting you, Taurus, all of you Taurians, is delight, number 19. And that breaks down into a 1, which is a new beginning, and that's self, a 1. So something very delightful is coming your way in December. And you can take a look at this. This will help open your subconscious, that energy, this delight energy, frequency for you, especially for those of you who are stuck. And not feeling delightful right now. And especially that individual, or maybe it's a couple of individuals, a couple of you, but it's not the majority of you. But again, you will break through to delight. That is what is coming towards you. But you have to see what you're not seeing about yourself, something that's been hidden away from you, and it is a program, and it is blocking you, and it is blocking you from your delight. Okay? But again, you can overcome this, absolutely. And again, if you are the one that I am speaking to, and you know it's you, and you don't know what your south node is, please, please email me. Leave me a comment so that I can awaken that, bring that out into your conscious awareness, and this will be over. This will be over. You will gain tremendous insight and on your way to delight. Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay. So, Taurus, let's go deeper now. And let's get some more details about this for you. I know I've already spent a lot of time. That was a long one, so I will do my best to go quicker here because we have a lot to cover, Taurus. All right, so for December, sun, moon, rising, north or south nodes of the moon. Because your third eye is to be awakened, or it is awakening. And maybe some of you just had this mirroring, because it could be for the majority of you, this mirroring, but it's not going to be as that specific and devastating necessarily and dark as that one message I was getting. That was a very important, strong message for somebody that needed to hear that. So it's going to be different for all of you. You could have already gone through, and your third eye is awakening. So, and you are then, of course, awakening to delight. Absolutely. I'm noticing too, yes, see the two colors. There's pink in the center of that crystal, just like this. There you go. It has everything to do with your third eye opening up. Okay. All right. Okay, and maybe you've been in this darkness for a while, some of you. Okay, so let's keep going. Let's go further here. All right, so let's get some more details. For Taurus, what can they expect for December? Okay. Let me just quickly get one to start the poll. Okay, well, again, this mirroring, it's a message for some of you. It's coming in, and it's coming in fast. It's the Eight of Wands. So fast message or messages or information or whatever is necessary to get you out of this. For those of you who are already out of that, to open your third eye, because delight, a message of delight is coming. It's going to be very, very delightful, very happy, very upbeat for you. And I'm getting for some of you, it is going to be a happy surprise. You didn't see it coming. So that's wonderful. Oh, look at that. Ace of Cups. Yes. So, okay, again, very, very beautiful outcome. Very, very beautiful. So definitely, so this, whatever this information is, whatever this awakening is to a deeper part of yourself that you can finally take care of, is going to put you in the Ace of Cups. It's going to fill you up very, very emotionally. You will be fulfilled. Your cup will be bubbling over, will be overflowing with love, with peace, with harmony, for yourself, for others. Again, delight. You will be delighted. You will be so happy. And you know what? Let me read. I forgot to read for you, Taurus. The frequency of delight supports our capacity to create and experience feelings of intense joy and happiness. That is the Ace of Cups. That's what's coming to you. Whatever this is that you have been working through, this needing to see about yourself that you haven't been able to see, or maybe, again, you've already taken care of that. You're going to have extreme, intense joy and happiness. The more delight we feel, the more delight we evoke in others. You are going to pass it on automatically. It's going to just spill out to everyone in your surroundings, everywhere you are. How beautiful, Taurus. How simply beautiful that is. Wow. Very, very beautiful. Okay. You're freeing yourself, or you have freed yourself from whatever this darkness is, whatever this is or was. Very beautiful. And I just got to, some of you have been you have been consciously taking a look at yourself and digging in to those inner workings of you. And that would mean astrologically minded, being an astrologer 26 years plus. Those of you who don't know, again, you've been working through your South Node. You've been looking at your natal wheel and who you truly are and what you came in with. Beautiful. And now you're freed. You're ready for happy, bliss, joy. And look at this, the sun. Look at this, Taurus. How beautiful. How beautiful. You're going to be free. Aries had this same card, and I said the same thing I'm going to say to you. See that little child? That's you. You're a little child again. You are exuberant. You are just excited about life. Everything is new and it's adventurous, and you are free. This child has no clothes, so you are unencumbered. Whatever was blocking you, whatever you were hiding from, whatever mask you were wearing for yourself, no longer. You are freed from that. You freed yourself. And now you are free to live. Fully live. Wow. Live life to the fullest, I just got. Okay, that is beautiful. So it's not turning out so bad now, is it, Taurus? From the beginning of this reading, what didn't sound so good, right? Well, again, that just goes to show and say, you probably already know this. Maybe this is just a confirmation for all of us that have gone through hell and back, through these hellish experiences. We know that it was necessary. It was absolutely necessary. No blame, no guilt, no shame for ourselves or anyone else that was involved ever, because without going through those hellish experiences, whatever this was for you or is for you, Once you come out on the other side, you will see, and those of you that already have, you know what I'm talking about, that without those experiences, you wouldn't be who you are right now, with the wisdom, with the clarity, with the, I just got empathicness that you are, the compassion, the extreme, intense joy and happiness that you're ready to experience now. Queen of Swords. This is you too. Because the Queen of Swords, to me, she embodies that compassion, that wisdom, that strength that you have gained for whatever this is that you have gone through. You now have the ability and the peace of mind, the harmony, the balance within yourself, and the ability to cut through any BS. Any BS. You're able to see that within yourself if you ever see something that's untruthful within yourself or others or whatever that is. Actually, you won't do that to yourself anymore because you know better. You know what that really does. You know the hell of hiding things from yourself, what that really does, and the pain that that causes, the extreme pain that that causes. Your own self especially, and of course others too if they're involved. But again, that was part of what you were to learn, and you've learned it, or you're going to learn it for some of you. That's what you get delight. You get the sheer joy and happiness of living, truly living, happily, joyfully. That's beautiful. Okay, let's see if there's anything else that needs, yep, other stuff is coming out. Okay, let's see. What else? Yeah. You've worked hard. You've been working hard wherever you're at. Healing. Those of you that have already opened that up, you're healing from that and you're rebuilding your foundation. This is the Seven of Wands. Green. He has a green shirt, which is to me saying healing. And those of you that aren't quite there yet, this is what you will heal. You will then be able to build that solid, strong foundation for yourself. Because what was there before, with whatever you were deceiving yourself or not being able to see, whatever was hidden from you about yourself, was not allowing for this stable base to be solid. So it had to be ripped up. It had to. So whatever you went through or are going through or are ending, it had to go through. It had to work out this way. And you know that. Most of you do know that now. You do understand what I'm saying. And if you don't, you will. You will. Keep going. Keep going. No blaming. Not even yourself. Nobody. It's no one to blame. You have a South Node. We were all born with a South Node. A program that was put in our subconscious. We wouldn't know about automatically. You have to bring it out into your conscious awareness. But you have, a lot of you have, or you are, or you will. You will. Because I know all of you want this delight. You want that. This is what you're shooting for. This is what you're going to get. Your Ace of Cups. Your sun. You will be the sun. Okay. And here, to me, the Four of Swords, this is your peace. This is your harmony. This is you being at peace with yourself, finally at peace, because all of the missing pieces, all that was hidden from you is now out in the open for you. And it doesn't block you anymore. It doesn't hurt you anymore. It doesn't stop you. It doesn't anger you. All of that is washed away. It's gone. Facts change feelings. Facts change feelings. And now, this is where you are or will be soon at peace. Because you worked through all of your hard stuff. Very beautiful. Very, very beautiful. Taurus. Okay. Let's get, before I end this reading, let's see if we can get at least one card, but I'm hoping for 2 to 3. So we can just see what else you have to look forward to. What I just got to is a lot of you are seeing yourselves much clearer than you ever have before in your entire life. And I'm feeling this free feeling, this happy feeling. It's a good job, well done feeling. And you deserve that because you're the one that's worked through whatever it is. You're the one that knows. And you've done right by yourself. And you have assisted, or you are assisting humanity. You are assisting this earth and the whole universe to increase their frequency just by you working through and completing your south node properly. So bravo, bravo, all of you. And even those who haven't started yet, because you will. Okay, number 43, which breaks down into a 7, which is a very spiritual number, number 7. So 43 or 7 could be signs or synchronicities, special numbers for you. Flowers I'm getting too could be very special to you. You could smell flowers, I just got to, from this, whatever that is that's coming out of his mouth, and see it's going up. So we could smell it. He or she, you, whether you're male or female, this person. So that could be very synchronistic for you if you are empathic and you smell flowers for no apparent reason. Well, you are being divinely guided if that happens to you. So pay attention to what's around you. Pay attention, because there is an important message for you that's coming to you, that is trying to get your attention. The spiritual realm of you is trying to get your attention, your higher self, the universe, maybe a passed over loved one. Spirit of gratitude. To have you be thankful for something, whatever that is. Again, those of you who are seeing flowers, smelling flowers for no apparent reason, seeing 43 or the number 7, take a moment and check, what are you grateful for? What are you grateful for right in that moment? There's something to be grateful for. And they want you to pay attention to that. Or your higher self wants you to pay attention to that. However you want to see that. It's going to be different for all of you. Okay, what else? For Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, North or South nodes of the Moon. Let's get one more, at least one more, please. One more, please. Okay, I'm being called to get a different deck, so let's do that. Do that really quick. Okay. Have a little time left, so we're still good. Let's get at least one more card for Taurus, please. Sun, Moon, Rising. North or south nodes of the moon for Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising. North or south nodes of the moon for Taurus. Openness. Oh, wow. Openness. Be open. Be open to receiving. For those who are still waiting and haven't figured out what you're seeking within yourself, or maybe some of you don't even know. But maybe now you're more aware. For those that don't know, stay open. Stay open to new ideas, new knowledge, new information about yourself. It's about yourself, something you don't consciously know. Stay open around the new moon. I'm getting, and some of you, maybe you found this out around the Taurus full moon. That was on the 19th of November. That could very well be, or anywhere in between. Okay, that's very beautiful. Okay, so that's all I have for you, Taurus. Until next time.